What's going on, everybody? It's me, NaKoei, back again with some more Dynasty Warriors Origins. Last time, we helped the Sun family in coming together and taking down Quan Long and Yuan Yu to unite the lands of Blue under the Sun banner. Today, we're going to talk to Sun Quan after we do some bonds.
How should I know?
But before we get into it, I just want to say thank you to you guys. These last 7 days on YouTube this week have given me more subscribers than I've ever received in a 7-day span. It's only 4, but almost getting 1 a day means the world to me. I've also been getting some comments more frequently than I normally do. I love communicating with this community, whether it's about this series or the Dynasty Warriors 3 Muso modes. I just love talking to you guys and hearing your opinions, and just the overall communication with this community means the absolute world to me. The likes on my shorts have been really nice. The likes on my videos have been nice. So guys, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. My goal is to get to 50 subscribers by the end of the year. So getting 4 in 7 days is helping me reach that goal immensely. But if you're new here,
I ran into
like
Lord
the video,
Huang
if you like what you see here today, comment in the comment section what you love about Dynasty Warriors Origins, what you'd wish to change, or what you'd like to see in DLC. And if you want to be notified every single time a new episode drops of Dynasty Warriors Origins series, or a Dynasty Warriors 3 Muso mode, or some short clips of cutscenes from your favorite Dynasty Warriors games, then be sure to subscribe and ring that bell. And with that, guys, let's start it off with Mr. Question mark, Ling Tong.
Ah, there you are. I've been waiting. It may be a bit sudden, but I hoped we could test each other's mettle.
It certainly is sudden.
Yes, I know. But I could not let the opportunity pass. So, will you take up my challenge? I won't take no for an answer.
Bring it. Are we actually gonna do this?
Wait! You're like a blur.
Oh.
Well, how about this? I'm sorry. Have mercy. I'll get you next time. You must have undergone some intense training to be able to fight like that, huh? And here I thought you a mere sellsword. Well, you certainly put me in my place. And now see why my father insisted I fight you. But I'm forgetting my manners. I'm Ling Tong, son of Ling Cao, a vassal of Lord Sun Tzu. Really? Despite my brazenness, you are most tolerant. Now, I suppose you're wondering why I'm here. The other day, my father and I rode out to hunt for bandits, and I admit, I became rather carried away. Yet, I refused to admit any mistakes, and kept talking back to my father. He didn't even scold me for my arrogance. Instead, he told me that I was just a fledgling without sharp talons or keen eyes necessary to truly see the battlefield. Then he said that only once I had both would I come to understand just how little I knew before.
Don't listen to him, Ling Tong. He's just a generic.
Well, he was right, of course. I understand that well enough now. At the very least, I'm not a stubborn fledgling anymore. But I'm grateful we've had this talk. I suppose I'd better go apologize to Father. Until next time. I promise not to bore you with my troubles when we next meet.
Alright, our bond with Ling Tong has grown stronger. Hey, Huang Guy, old friend, what's going on, buddy?
Sorry for inviting myself in so suddenly in the middle of the night.
I know I cut an intimidating figure. Well, you've never lacked for courage. I'll take you at your word, then. I intended to drink myself into oblivion. I stepped out into the night, and then who came to mind but you? I realized I needed to thank you. And I thought, what better time than now? Is that a serious question, my friend? The reason I wanted to thank you was for your decision to support Lord Sun Sa. It was as if a great weight was lifted from my shoulders. I knew I could rely on you to do the job as well as I would. I never thought I'd find someone who could. With you at his side, I could rest easy, knowing that I would not be missed. Of course not. But in all seriousness, it was my failures that led to Lord Sun Jin's demise. I will give everything I have to make up for what happened. You would not say that if you knew the whole tale. Apparently, my father was once governor of Nanyang. When I was young and poor, I dreamed of rising to the same position. I lived like a pauper, worked myself to the bone, and eventually came to be Lord Sun Jin's vassal. He was a wise and benevolent leader, and a great warrior. I respected him greatly. That was enough for me. I was satisfied, but in that moment, the darkness inside my heart gripped me, slowed me down. The anguish is always worse on quiet nights like this. That's when I start to wonder if I am just a traitor draped in the skin of a loyal servant. I came here seeking comfort, yet I had little hope I would actually find it. But enough of my self-pitying drivel. Tell me about you. The night is young, and I would like for us to learn all about each other.
Alright, you got some tasks from Mr.
Much obliged.
Alright. Staff, 500 in rage mode, and 1,000 with miso attack. So we gonna be grinding away at that one. Even some of these
how much encouragement people have gained from Lady Sun Sheng.
To even get your miso up. But anyway, let's talk to Zhou Tai.
I got a mess.
It will take a while for your wounds to fully heal. Don't push yourself too hard in the meantime.
I don't intend to.
As long as you understand. But don't say you had no choice because you were protecting your lord. Honorable wounds are as deadly as any.
Oh.
That's just weird because he doesn't say my name. Oh.
They've been tended to. Nothing serious.
Were you even listening? I said it is essential that you rest. Unbelievable. It goes in one ear and out the other.
He doesn't even say anything, he's just shut up, you.
Do you want to aggravate your wounds and have your lord be racked with guilt after you injured yourself saving him?
But Lord Sun Xuan wouldn't, for someone like me.
He needs you to be healthy and strong, and that means taking care of yourself. Would you please talk to him? Find out what troubles him so? He'll never heal at this rate.
What troubles me? You'll hear me out? Lord Sun Xuan is avoiding me. When I was injured, he apologized profusely. I could barely get him to raise his head. It feels like he is trying to distance himself from me. You think so?
See, he agrees with me, right? Your relationship is like a shoe sore, because your hearts are not properly aligned in caring for each other. The friction is gradually starting to hurt.
What should I do? Really? That sounds terrifying. But this is no time to be timid. If I want to make this right. Thank you. I will heed your counsel. I will speak frankly to Lord Sun Xuan, no matter how much it may frighten me.
There we go. You're welcome there, bud. But Lord if we go to Quan and we go to the inn, we got some letters. And before that, let's we saw the light. Beautiful. Let's do, I don't know, 20. I did pick up some moon grass on the way. So there we go. All our gems are pretty high up, but let's see the light again. Let's use another 20. There we go, guys. Let's see it. Let's do it one more time. There we go. There we go. Alright, well, let's get into the letters. Observation number 4. Zuluan, do you not find yourself a little bit too good with your hands to be a mere warrior? It's especially evident in how deftly you handle gems. The speed of your work is remarkable as well. It's like you can see exactly what needs to be extracted. That's how it appears anyway. By the way, a local boy came by to thank you. He said you carved him a wooden horse out of a log with a small knife, and apparently thanks to that he was finally able to get the other children to accept him as a playmate. He also mentioned that when he first saw you, he was too frightened to move since you suddenly pulled out a knife while staring into the distance by the riverbank. What were you thinking? But I suppose it did work out in the end, though, didn't it? You helped someone in need. And that's what we're about, guys. We're just a good guy. Zuluan. You know what? If everybody had the pep in their step to get up like our doctor does every single day, there would be no sad people in the world, I tell you. Like, he is just raring to go. Like, every time he gets up, BAM! But anyway, let's talk to Sun Xuan. Be cool if, like, Zhou Tai came in and he's like, hey, I need to talk to you, by the way.
My brother's resourcefulness never ceases to amaze me. His decision to give up the Imperial Seal and declare independence was bold. The momentum has brought us the power to build our own kingdom. He's just like Father was before he died. No, his deeds go beyond even that. Greatness. I am indeed proud to call him my brother. But you have also aided him time and time again. Please, allow me to express my gratitude as well. Perhaps it is presumptuous of me, but I thank you on behalf of the entire Sun family. Good. You are a great officer of U. I wanted to let you know how much you are appreciated. But looking on it now, my brother has gotten so far ahead of me. I had hoped that one day I would catch up to him. But at this rate, if I am to support my brother, I must aim higher and higher so that I may stand on the same ground as he does. Whenever I talk to you, I start to realize how I should be living my life. It's something in your eyes that guides me. What should I do with my life going forward? I feel like being with you will eventually yield an answer. It hasn't been long since my brother first dashed into the fray. He will achieve even greater glory in the days ahead. If I follow in his footsteps, I too will get to see the vastness of the world. I want you with us every step of the way. When my brother rules the land, I want to gaze upon its splendor with you by our side.
Well, you're lucky Miss NaKoei chose you, so you can thank her, buddy. Alright.
I have a favor to ask. I want you to help me train. I've realized I need to become stronger.
Yeah, but you're training with Zhou Tai.
While your attack on Wu was underway, we were assaulted at Shuang Castle by the Shen Yue. It was nothing unexpected, and we were fully prepared to fend them off, but they used some kind of strange magic, causing our army to lose discipline and crumble. I only made it through thanks to Zhou Tai, but he sustained a great number of injuries while trying to protect me. We were not sure if he'd make it, but a man named Yuan Hua saved his life. I believe he's your acquaintance? Please, give him my thanks. In truth, I feel disgusted with myself. Safe within the castle with my bodyguards, I grew complacent, and that led to Zhou Tai being injured. He has told me to not worry about it. I consider myself fortunate to have met such a noble man. On the other hand, I am weak, a coward. I put him and everyone else in danger. I must become strong, like Tsa, and repay my debt to Zhou Tai and the others. I will need to train both my body and my mind. Let us start whenever you're willing. Everyone trusts you, so I believe you'll be the ideal training partner to help me better myself.
Some days ago, His Majesty issued a decree. Sun Ce is to become governor of Kuei-ji, and slay Yuan Shu, who has dared to proclaim himself emperor.
Father was governor of Changsha, and now you've reached the same rank, brother. You've done us proud.
Enough of that, Quan. This is something I could never have accomplished alone. The only reason the Emperor appointed me is because everybody helped me come this far.
In any case, this is an opportunity for us to get even. Isn't that right, brother?
Well, yes, maybe.
What's wrong?
I mean, it's true that he worked us to the bone, but we've also known each other for years. I can't help but think I could have stopped him from making such a foolish decision.
No, man, he was so lost.
There is no use getting sentimental, Sun Ce. Do you really think Yuan Shu would have heeded your warnings?
No, I suppose he wouldn't have. Maybe this was inevitable. Either way, it's too late now. We will have to put an end to his delusions.
Alright, guys.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye.
Let's get going.
He's just so...
Alright.
Talking back to those
Also,
in power
off
landed me a
screen,
stint in this place.
Also with the squad, just to show you, we gain encouragement, strengthen allied troops, and Ivergation, which greatly strengthens allied troops. So, but I'm gonna go with what we have. I like the volley, the mounted charge, and the flaming volley. Maybe that'll change in the future. We also got some weapons more up there. We unlocked some more level 5 weapons with the staff and the Poda, so might use those. But anyway, guys,
Who's
with
buying
that,
everything up?
let's
There's nothing left
get
to
into
eat.
it. Oh, we got everybody. There's Cao Cao, Sun Tzu. Well, yeah, they said in that cutscene that Lu Bu's with Liu Bei, but you think Liu Bei's flag would be a little more big than hanging behind Liu Bu. This is the part we didn't see in the first video I ever posted.
There you are. Allow me to thank you for heeding the call.
It was great. It was just awesome to release that first video, so this is hitting really nice to me. So let's enjoy this one, guys.
We also have a score to settle with Yuan Shu. The Emperor's order was a blessing, if anything. We know exactly how he operates, and exactly how to counter him.
That is reassuring. It feels as if I'm talking to Lord Sun Jian himself.
Your father was by our side when we fought to put down the Yellow Turban Rebellion and slay Dong Zhuo. We saw for ourselves why he was known as the Tiger of Jiangdong. I hope to see you match your father in battle.
Yuan Shu's army is nothing but a swarm of pests. Your assistance will not be required.
You think you'll outperform us, do you? We'll see about that.
Liu Bei, I see no purpose to this meeting. I'm going to tend to red hair.
You've got some unique acquaintances, don't you?
He may be a little uncouth, but I think he's a dependable ally.
Yeah, you're gonna learn to eat those words, buddy. Even Cao Cao's like, okay, yeah, cool. Oh, nice armor, boys.
Well, look at you. You've made some strides since we last met.
So you are serving under Lord Yuan Shu now. It is good to know that you have found a worthy lord.
I still don't understand. Why you couldn't have chosen our brother, though.
Do not take Zhang Fei's words to heart. He simply misses you.
Aww.
But looking at who's here, it reminds me of the times we fought Cao Cao and Dong Zhuo.
Our brother, Lord Cao Cao, and Lord Sun Jian's successor, Lord Sun Tzu. Indeed, it does take me back to those days. Once again, the fiercest warriors of these dark times have gathered. Yuan Shu will be no match.
Let's begin.
We set out for Sun Chun, receiving an edict with orders to eliminate enemies of the Imperial throne. Our target is Yuan Shu. He has claimed the title of Emperor, making him the enemy of all loyal to our rightful sovereign. Such reckless arrogance cannot be unchallenged. Our previous dealings with him make his demise at our hands all more essential. We will be joined by Cao Cao and Lu Bu in this fight, giving us 3 armies on our side. Each force will be led by its own commander. We will need everyone to watch over not only Sun Tzu, but also Lord Cao Cao and Lord Liu Bei.
Now then.
With all that in mind, I will now explain the role of our forces in this battle. We are to approach Qiao Castle from the east. We will be using siege towers to scale the walls and attack the enemy within. Naturally, those guarding the castle will put up a fierce resistance. We need everyone to fight with all they have to protect the towers. The armies of Cao Cao and Liu Bei will attack from the south. They plan to force their way through the castle gates with rams. We'll want both strategies to succeed before we storm the castle. Our priority is fulfilling our own role, of course, but we should also help our allies on the southern front as much as possible. Yuan Shu's mustered up a powerful force to break up his brazen ambitions. to back up his brazen ambition, sorry. We can't afford to underestimate them. But if we fight as one, they'll fall before us. Alright guys, so who can we pick? Alright, well, let's go with Zhou Yu. We haven't done Zhou Yu in a while. Battle preparation. Let's see the challenges we have first. So, I think we're going to be able to do that. I'm hoping there's some duels here. We can pound that off with Lord Tai Shitsu. I don't know if we're going to be able to talk. Maybe we can talk because, you know, like Xiao Pi hasn't really happened yet. I'm assuming that's in this game as we've seen it in a photo when I was reviewing before this game got released. So, I think we do this. Yeah, the staff is the only, like, one we really have. So let's do that, and that's battle arts. So let's look at the battlefield. We got Zhou Yu Sensei, Lui Bu, Xiao Dun, Guo Jia, Yu Jin, Li Dian, Yu Jin, Sun Quan, Sun Chen Zhang, Chen Pu, Huang Gai, Han Dong, Zhang Liao, Chen Gong, Liu Bei, Guan Yu, Zhang Fei. So we have all no generics. And then you, of course, you got Yuan Shu. I'm assuming, yep, Li Jing's gonna be around here somewhere. So, and I thought they'd have more, actually. You know what? But, alright. And with that, guys, let's take down Yuan Shu.
My wisdom shall
both
bring
gonna be rocking a
victory
staff
to us
today,
all.
Zhou Yu.
We can do it.
I don't think we're gonna be knocking some sense into Yuan Shu. I think we're gonna, you know what I mean. All right, guys. Well, there's a base off to the right here. I think that's a priority.
We will attack Shouchun from the east.
Justice is on our side. Everyone, advance!
Yuan Shu, the self-proclaimed emperor, is nothing but a fool. I shall have to stop him myself.
Take this!
Oh, there we go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We will attempt to infiltrate the castle by scaling the walls. Push forward.
This territory
and cut a path through
ours.
the enemy.
Let's go.
Head-on attack. I shall show you just how futile such a move is.
We should use the ram to break the gates. And I rely on you to advance the front line and clear a path for it.
We can. Nice try, early.
Now, send us here. Tables tonight. Now, sends here.
There we go.
Now, every victory serves to make me that much stronger. We gain the advantage. We can push off.
The enemy officer.
There is
has
no
been
need
defeated.
to assist, Cao Cao. I shall crush any enemy who comes our way. Sun Sui, you dare bare your fangs at Lord Yuan Shu? Ingrate! You shall pay for your indiscretion! Begin the advance! No.
There you go, there's another one down.
Speed in numbers.
The enemy officer
Cut down every
has been
foe that
defeated.
stands before us.
The fabled Imperial Seal is in my grasp. As such, I am your Emperor, ruler of this land.
I challenge you to battle.
Veteran.
Prepare yourself. There we go.
We have finally latched onto Shou Qing's ramparts. Come, soldiers of Wu, take heart.
Whoa.
And sweep the enemy off the walls.
Here we go.
This is a ferocious tune indeed. All my might. All my might.
You may have scaled the walls, but we shall not let you run amok in the castle. Take this.
There we go. That's it, guys.
The enemy officer
This is a ferocious
has been
tune
defeated.
indeed.
Oh, and actually. That's huge, guys. See you later, morale.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The enemy is on the back foot. We can break them here. Keep pushing them back.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
How wonderful.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This is it. All my might.
Go on.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Enemy officers!
The enemy
Ladders
officer
have been secured to the
has been
castle
defeated.
walls. Come, let us take the ramparts.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Infested.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We got some ladders up, so let's... You know what? If we can work our way around...
Bring as many comrades as you wish. You shall not enter the castle. Now while I'm around.
Oh, only have two.
Time to act.
Every victory serves to make me that much stronger.
Good eye. The enemy officer, has been defeated.
I cannot hold out any longer. I have failed in my duties.
Good. With this, the enemy assault should wane. Now's our chance. Press the attack.
The enemy has breached the castle walls? It is time for you to fulfill your duty as my personal guard. Engage these insolent curs who would harm
We got
your
that
emperor.
down. Well, let's go help take that base, and then we'll have enough.
Do not let them near Lord Yuan Shu. Near the emperor. Let's go. Protect him, even if it costs us our lives.
Great job down here.
The tide is turning in our favor. Increase the pace and press the attack.
All right. The siege tower has reached the wall.
This territory.
Now we can storm the castle. Come, stalwart heroes of Wu. Now is our time to take the castle.
Time to advance.
Pathetic. I couldn't stop them after all.
They're wiping the forces left, right,
Attacks
center.
from the rampart
Love
should
to
have
see
been
it, and they took out the large
Let us
force.
advance the front line.
Behold, the majesty of a true warrior.
He's making quick work of our forces. That Bu truly is incredible.
That cur. This battle should have been ours for the taking.
Now. With all my might.
There we go.
We have the upper hand. All the more reason to obliterate our foe.
Now. Turn the table for honor.
Bear witness to my skills are impressive.
The enemy officer
from watching you.
has been defeated. Let's go.
I know how to get the job done.
We got all of our tactics good. We stood all 27 of our guys.
Let's go. Okay, let's stop right here. Yeah. I fight to bring glory to our forces.
There we go. South gate is now open.
Excellent. We've broken through the gate. Invade the castle and bring me Yuan Shu's head.
The time is
now
up.
advance!
Go.
The gates! We won't be able to hold out much longer!
Let's go.
Got a level 5 sword too. Level 5 spear, level 5 gauntlet, wheels. The quota. We don't. I thought we did. Oh, maybe it was a sword. Yeah, it was a sword. That's my bad, guys. Level 5 pikes. Whoa! That's the first time we've seen a gold one. That's pretty cool. 210. My goodness. How close are we with the? About a third of the way there. And we did complete Chang'an's training, so that's good.
We're here for you.
I can see it all. Take this!
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
It's a bit of fun.
Take this! Go on! The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sky Splinter, okay, that's probably
We should stop here to
photos.
assess the situation.
Table still.
Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This is a ferocious tune indeed. No!
Let's go.
Incredible feat. The enemy officer
You shine like a
been defeated.
beacon for the other.
Keep going.
Everyone wait. I must assess the situation.
Let's go.
Alright guys, it looks like everybody is now in position. But we're gonna go with who we aligned with. We're gonna go with your boy, Sun Tzu. Looks like everyone survived too. I don't think we lost a general during that, so that is great. Alright guys, let's go.
Give it all you got! No way we are holding back! Let's run in there!
Our strength is unrivaled. Show them what we're made of.
I can see it all.
Come, my glorious heroes! Come with me! Fight alongside me!
Oh, Emperor's blessing.
Yuan Shu has an odd
1%
intensity.
15%.
Whenever he makes a move, something is bound to happen. Something is amiss. Only we could strike at him directly.
It would seem there are some who conspire against your Emperor. Protect me, my peerless warriors!
Concentrate. Where'd he go? Hey, get back here, you rat. Jeez, we got 22 seconds. Come on. We only need 1%.
Things are looking rough. I won't be able to take care of this all on my own.
Bring them down.
There we go, guys. That's huge.
You would dare hinder the Emperor? Take this! Leave me no choice. I must retreat. Someone attend to me!
Yeah, 1,000. Holy.
This isn't good. Can't lose here. The enemy officer
Not now.
has been defeated.
Take this!
The enemy
Whoa!
officer has been defeated.
At this rate,
This is how it's done.
Things are just starting to get good! Especially now that you're here. All my might.
There we go, 1,000, guys. That's huge.
You sure are amazing!
The enemy officer
A true warrior
has been
of the
defeated.
Three Kingdoms!
You'll accept this, won't you?
Oh, we're close.
Now.
Give me a...
Raise your pistol!
well, Sun Tzu.
There we go. We
In the
completed
flesh.
his training.
It has been some...
Let's switch up some weapons here. Let's go with the sword.
I shall forgive you for the blasphemy of not kneeling before me, given our relationship. But if you bare your fangs at me, I shall not spare you.
The enemy officer
ungrateful,
has been defeated.
What's more, I have an obligation. I'm the one who handed the
enemy
Imperial
officer
Seal over to
has
you.
been defeated.
I have to take responsibility for that decision.
Come on, G-Wing.
Turn the tables.
Let's end it.
The enemy officer
I am not
has been
done
defeated.
yet. Regroup at once!
Hey, over here! I knew you were coming, but I didn't think it would take that long.
Is this the end?
We must find a way to overcome this situation.
Sight of the sore eye. This cements our friendship even more strongly.
Did I judge the situation poorly? This battle is more intense than I anticipated, but I will continue to fight without complaint.
You appear when you're most needed. That is a talent in itself.
Gather, my elite soldiers! You shall accompany your glorious Emperor on his expedition!
We're doing it again.
Yuan Shu's present.
This war cannot be overlooked.
Nice try.
It would be best to stop him if we can.
How would this be? I have never known defeat. Never!
Bring him down.
Block my way is the height of blasphemy. Eliminate them at once!
This is not working out. Was my training not enough?
It was a truly embarrassing spectacle. Still, thank you for your help.
You have saved me. After this is finished, I shall be sure to thank you properly.
Needing your aid, all due to my own incompetence.
There we go, that's huge.
I can think of little more pathetic.
Wretched pests! You would dare hinder the Emperor? Damn it all! Leave me no choice. I must retreat. Someone attend to me!
Forgive me for imposing on you in such a manner. I am ready to face any punishment.
Proper strategy can overcome any obstacle. Proper strategy can overcome
I was
any
actually
obstacle.
getting a little anxious.
But they won't take me down that easily.
Looks like I owe you one. Just for today, you'll have a reprieve for my criticism.
Is this as far as my path is to take me?
I am thankful for your aid, for you could have easily forsaken me.
No way. I'm gonna lose. Many more to go.
The road ahead is thorny, but walk it we shall.
Sorry, Yuan Shu, it's over, bud.
Proper strategy can overcome any
My great army, my glory, shattered into dust.
Let's end this.
To my knees.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's end this. I cannot accept this. I won't. As long as I possess the Imperial Seal, I am the Emperor.
The Imperial Seal holds neither power nor value. How ironic, Yuan Shu, for it is you who have shown me this. I shall go on ahead on my own 2 feet, together with my comrades.
There we go, guys. That was a fun fight. And we got a bunch of new weapons. That's huge. Mahogany, level 22. Let's go. There we go. We got some more. And we completed the staff. That's great. So let's do some upgrading. That boosts our health. Makes guards perform follow-up strike more battle chains activated. Vanishes after jumping over. There we go, guys. We're almost done.
An impressive display, worthy of Lord Sun Jian.
It was an honor. Is that the proper response? But really, I was given the title of governor, and this was the least I could do.
Yes, about that. His Majesty is considering giving you the title of the general who attacks rebels, and making you the Marquis of Wu.
Wait, you're serious?
Very much so. It is His Majesty's wish that you administer Jiangdong. You would not dare to refuse this offer, would you?
Of course not. I gladly accept. Please express my gratitude to His Majesty.
Very well. I shall do so. I look forward to seeing even more feats worthy of your lineage, little conqueror.
Little conqueror.
Yeah. Oh, they did it. There you go.
I wonder how long it's been since we've last had a drink.
Not so long, I imagine. Though it certainly does feel like it.
Things had been quite busy, to be sure. We have witnessed the end of an era in Jiangdong, with Lord Yuan Shu taking over from Yuan Shu. They are two completely different men. Yuan Shu would never have been an emperor worthy of the name. And yet, I called him my lord, only for a short time, but still, perhaps I too am unworthy. Unworthy of serving Lord Yuan Shu.
I've heard that you often rebuked Yuan Shu for his despotism. And, in the end, you abandoned him completely. You've shown you can be trusted.
Lord Zhou Yu.
Now that Sun Ce is the Marquis of Wu, we are becoming even busier. And, in all honesty, it's getting to be a bit too much. Having your help would make things easier, Liu Shu.
Haha. Your persuasive words have worked better than any cup of liquor. And now, I cannot refuse.
Liu Shu. Ah, you're just the man I wanted to see. Allow me to introduce Liu Shu. He will be fighting alongside us from now on.
I am glad to be in your company. Ah, Lord Zhou Yu has spoken of you a number of times.
He is a close ally who has remained with us through our darkest days, trusted by his lordship and many others.
One of those who got you to where you are today, then. I shall have to work hard to gain your trust as well. So then, what do we need to focus on at the moment?
Our territory has spread as rapidly as the rays of the rising sun. As a result, we lack stability.
Of course. One is often at the most vulnerable when things are going well. I should be able to help you on that front. I shall serve as your arms and legs as we pave the way for Lord Yuan Shu's road to conquest.
Alright, guys. Our bond with Huang guy is growing stronger. I see we got some tasks from...
They say the Sun family comes from around here.
Let's check out the map. We can pick up a reward here. So yeah, everything I mentioned right there. And there's nothing in this province, nothing in that province, nothing up here. So I think that's a good spot to end it. But
I caught a massive fish.
Except
it's been a while, but we're eating well
province,
tonight.
guys. You gotta love to see it. Boost attack by 30% for a limited time after achieving a dramatic success with tactics. By proxy, 3 old coins.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye.
But anyway, guys, if
just so
you like
cool.
the video, be sure to leave it a like, comment in the comment section what you'd like to see in future videos and what your opinions are on the channel. Always love to hear your guys' feedback. And if you want to be notified every single time a new episode of Dynasty Warriors Origins or Dynasty Warriors 3 drops on this channel, be sure to subscribe and ring that bell. And I will see you next time, guys.